we're doing a thing about that. We're doing a video about that, kind of like a documentary. Do you know anything about that, or? All right! NastyNathanial, here in the very beautiful and hot San Joaquin Valley. And joining me is NastyNathanial. And together, me, myself, and I are going to be taking a look at this local Starbucks. Yeah! A Starbucks audit. Bet you never seen one of those before, unless you saw my last Starbucks audit. Anyways, I'm here to make sure that our friends at Starbucks respect and honor my constitutionally protected right to record what I can see in a public space. Because if they don't, well, I think you guys know what happens next.
Oh my.
Sign right there lets me know exactly where I am. This is Starbucks. It's definitely not Dutch Brothers. I have yet to try Dutch Brothers. I've learned, well, I don't know how good their coffee is, but I've learned that they don't seem to respect public filming, or at least the one I did. But this audit isn't about Dutch Brothers, it's about Starbucks, so let's get into it. It's kind of a, I don't know if I want to say it's an odd looking building, but it doesn't really look like, I don't know, at least to me it doesn't look like your typical Starbucks. It looks more like it could be like an insurance office or something. You know, like cost you less insurance. But it's a Starbucks. It's not an insurance business. Or I don't know, maybe it's a bail bonds company. Maybe this is Starbucks bail bonds. Well, if this audit doesn't go smoothly, might have to end up calling Starbucks bail bonds to come bail me out. No, this isn't a bail bonds company, and it's not an insurance company, it's a Starbucks. And I want to point out, folks, as always, I'm on a public sidewalk, not on their property, so I want to hang out here for a bit and see if they respect an individual's right to practice public photography in a public space. Because if they don't, well, might have to crack the whip. We got this owl up there keeping an eye on me. Maybe that's a Hooters owl. Hoot hoot. I don't know, maybe this used to be a Hooters. Maybe before it became a Starbucks, it was a Hooters. I don't know. I mean, they have closed a lot of Hooters locations. Hooters is not really the kind of place you'll find NastyNathanial hanging out. The kind of people that they have working there, well, they don't really catch my eye, if you know what I mean. Alright, we got this sign here that says exit only, but it's got a big X on it. Like, why do they feel they need to put a big X when it already says exit only? Like, what are they fans of X, aka Twitter? I know Skip Tracer is a fan of X. He's got a pretty decent following. I would suggest you guys, if you guys ever go on X, go follow the Skip Tracer. Also subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's a legendary investigator and a fascinating man. And I think he would agree with me in saying that. What do you say about that, Skip?
If you say so, Nathaniel.
So, this isn't like the Starbucks in Seattle, but, oh, looks like we already got somebody like holding their hand in front of their face, and somebody getting their drink. It looks like somebody already has an issue with it. But what I was saying was, it looks like this one's pretty busy. See, there's a pretty big line of cars. It's not like the one in Seattle. Well, the one in Seattle didn't even have a drive-through. Hi, oh, they're yelling. Hi, I'm just doing a video about Hey! Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. All right, he's cool with it. Got some people there. Oh, she's doing her payment, scanning her phone. Or we're slowly but surely starting to become a cashless society. I hope cash never goes away completely. I just don't like the idea of everything being all electronic, and you know, I still honestly prefer to pay with good old-fashioned cold hard cash. You know, especially if you work in the service industry. Like, you know, I worked service type jobs for years, like delivering pizza and shuttle bus driver and stuff like that. And you know, it's nice when people have, like, you know, loose cash in their pocket. Then they're more likely to leave a tip. I wonder if they'll leave a tip. All right, here they come. Maybe I should ask her if she left the Starbucks worker a tip. Hi! Just doing a video about Starbucks. How are you?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I go, why me?
Oh, yeah, it's about Starbucks. Have a good day. Well, I didn't get to ask her if she left a tip. Well, I guess I could have, but she pulled out kind of fast. How are you?
Good. Can I ask what you're doing?
Filming Starbucks.
Is it for something? Or
It's just for me, for a thing I'm working on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do think I need like some sort of permission or something. Like I can give you phone numbers to people higher up, but I cannot have you just like in here like recording my.
Well, I'm not in there. I'm out
I know.
here, but
It's just my customers don't feel comfortable.
really?
Yeah.
Well,
like
I've only been here a couple minutes. I mean, I don't see how.
I understand.
Yeah.
They just don't feel comfortable. Like we've already gotten like a couple complaints, so I can't have you out here. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I mean, the only thing is, I mean, we're out in public, so I mean, this is, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna go inside and film
Yeah,
anybody,
I
but
understand that.
like,
if you want to hang
you
out
know-
and record somewhere else, I just cannot have you out here.
well, like, what do you mean, like here on the sidewalk?
I just can't have you recording customers. If you're right here recording yourself, that is just fine. I just can't have like.
Well, I'm not that interesting, but like, no. Look, you seem like a nice lady, but I just want to educate you. Maybe you're misinformed, but you know, out in public, I mean, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public. I'm not interested in sticking a camera in any your customer's face,
Yeah.
but we are in a public place, and you know, if people would just get their coffee and keep driving, like, I'm not really interested in, you know.
They're just worried about like if you're getting like, I don't know, like their license plate, if you're doing like their face for something. They just don't feel comfortable.
Well, I don't have
why-
like facial recognition software,
Yeah.
but I mean, you know, and again, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be like facetious or anything, but like there's cameras like all over this city that film people's license plates every day.
No, yeah, I
So
understand.
and again, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. You think I think you're just a little misinformed about it, but you know, we're out in public. I'm not going to be here all day, but I'm going to get my shots, and when I'm ready to go, I'll go.
Okay. I just need to do what's best for my customers. I'm sorry. I might have to like try and see like what information I get from.
No, that's
yeah.
fine. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not sure, make a call or whatnot. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I just need to let you know that I'm gonna give a call to someone really quick and kind of see what they tell me as far as guidance.
Okay. Yeah. No problem.
Okay.
All right. I like your hair.
Thank you.
All right. So she said she's going to give someone a call as far as like guidance. Like, what does she need? Somebody to hold her hand, or you know, I don't know. Maybe she's going to call the Starbucks police. Oh God. Oh boy, what would I do then? No, still business as usual. That's what I mean. You know, they come out here and they make a fuss, and then like, you know, nothing's stopped, nothing's changed. I don't know, that one gal, she said she was going to go in and call someone for guidance. Well, if she wants to learn about the Constitution, she should call up Maddie Madness, formerly known as Constitutional Corner. I'm sure good old Maddie would educate her about an individual's right to film in a public place. Got some folks leaving Starbucks. Hopefully they didn't mess up their order. Hopefully hey, oh, that's not very nice.
Well, yeah, you're recording me.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have to flip me the bird. Wow. Was she like attempting to peel out? Well, I guess the bird isn't the word in her car. So anyways, I've been hanging out for a bit, and it's been about, I don't know, probably about 20-25 minutes. Or maybe even longer, I'm not sure. I'm not keeping track of time. Well, I should be, because I got a train to catch. Yeah, I gotta get me scooting to the train station. I got a hot date tonight. Yeah, that's actually why I'm out here in the valley. I'm going to meet one of my flings, and hopefully NastyNathanial is going to be visiting the love oven. Yeah. Ugh. So definitely don't want to miss the train. So I think I'm going to wrap this audit up. I don't think she's coming back out. I've been here long enough. This isn't a very big town. I'm sure it wouldn't take the cops that long to get here if they did call the cops. So I don't know. Maybe somebody gave her some guidance. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna call this one a wrap. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this audit up. I've been here for a hot minute or two, or 69, and it is hot. I got the sweat to prove it. Oh boy, do I. Anyways, not that you need to see all that. I don't know. I think I'm gonna let you guys decide on this. What do you think? Is it a pass? Is it a fail? You decide. And even though she tried to tell me she couldn't have me filming out here, I still wouldn't say it's necessarily an automatic fail, because it wasn't like she tried to stop me. And like I said, it's been about 30 minutes or so, and no cops have shown up. So I'll just let you guys decide. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, may the audits or the Starbucks coffee be with you.